Hello everyone, it's Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do a comparison between the Roomba 105 robot vacuum cleaner with self-empty base and the Roomba Q011. This does not have the self-empty base. This just has a docking station that charges the robot. So when it's finished cleaning, you're going to have to take this dustbin over to the trash can yourself, and you're going to have to empty out everything inside it that it vacuums up. Whereas I like the Roomba 105, when it's done vacuuming, everything goes into this dustbin, and then when it comes back to the base station, there's another vacuum that's going to kick on and suck everything out of the dustbin and charge it up right there. And then all you got to do is replace this dust bag about every 2 months. Now, another thing I love about the Roomba 105, it has LiDAR navigation. So there's a spinning LiDAR underneath there, and the LiDAR navigation does a really good job of mapping your house. And because it maps your house, it's going to clean in straight lines, and you can have it cleaned by room, and you can also put no-go zones to keep it out of certain rooms. Now, the Roomba Q011 does not map your house. It will vacuum in straight lines somewhat, but it has to run into like something to turn around. And it uses the Roomba app. There's two Roomba apps. There's kind of the newer Roomba app, which is a little bit nicer with the user interface, and then the traditional Roomba app, which I do struggle with using quite a bit sometimes. So since the Roomba Q011 cannot map your house, you can't put no-go zones. If you want to keep it out of a room, you have to put a physical barrier so that this activates, and then it will turn it around. All right, let's take a look at the bottom. They both have the same brush roller. So let's take a look. You can see the brush roller for vacuuming is the same side brush, and the same fall off sensor so it doesn't fall down your stairs. The same drive wheels, free wheel up here spinning. This is where this one's going to charge. This one charges around back right here. And again, you have to self-empty this. And again, I'm not sure exactly how the navigation works on this one, but the 105 has LiDAR, which works very well. So let's see how each one of them cleans up my floor. Okay, let's see how the Roomba 105 is going to vacuum up this carpet. It's going to undock from the docking station. Now, I like that it has LiDAR navigation on top. It's going to go around and do the perimeter of your room first, and then it will vacuum up in straight lines. And because it has LiDAR navigation, you can put no-go zones, have it stay out of certain rooms. Have it vacuum certain rooms on certain days. You can put it on a schedule. So now it's going to start vacuuming in straight lines. Okay, so when it's all done, it's going to go back to the base station and auto empty.
Turning home to charge.
And again, it's got LiDAR navigation. Obstacle avoidance isn't that good. If there's something low to the ground, it is going to run it over. Okay, it's backing up to the docking station. It's also going to charge it.
Emptying the dustbin.
Okay, let's check, see how it did. Okay, so let's check the dustbin. Wow, it did empty everything out of the dustbin. And again, this has LiDAR navigation, which I really like. You can see there's the spinning brush. There's a side brush. No sensor, but these are fall-off sensors, so it doesn't fall down your stairs. Here's the brush roller. You may get some long hairs that wrap around the ends. Okay, so let's see how the Roomba Q011 is going to clean up. Now, if you want to keep it from a room, you got to put a physical barrier. Otherwise, it just keeps going until it hits something. So now it's going to turn around and go the other way. It does vacuum in straight lines. It just doesn't map your house. And at the end of the job, you're going to have to take the dustbin and empty it yourself. So even though it does vacuum in straight lines, you have to put physical barriers up if you want to keep it out of a room or keep it away from something. That's the only way. So it's just going to keep going in a straight line until it hits something. And then it has to turn around and go the other way. So it's kind of meant for a small apartment, small house. If you have a house with a lot of rooms, it is going to struggle. Okay, so I'm not sure why they're still selling this. They sell this with a couple different numbers. They've got the Q011 and there's also a Q0120. I have purchased both of those and they're identical. This originally was called the Roomba Essentials robot. I'm not sure why they've kind of gone to these numbers. I don't see the Essentials anymore. They sell the Essentials also with a self-empty dock. This robot is a no buy for me. Stay away from it. It's loads of frustration. Now the Roomba, this is kind of expensive, $279 for this Roomba, but at least you're going to have a good user experience. There is one a little bit better. I do like the Eufy C10. I got a comparison. It's the same price and it just works a little bit better than Roomba 105, but at least with the 105, you're going to have a good user experience. It maps your house. You got a good app, lots of features inside the app. This has the old app that is not very good. It doesn't map your house. You have to put physical barriers to keep it away from stuff. Here in the app, you just put a no-go zone in the app and it stays away from, it uses the mapping and electronics to stay away. That's so, so nice. I will put a link to the Roomba 105 and to the Eufy C10. If you purchase the product using my links, the products don't cost you anymore, but I do get a small commission from the sale. So I really do appreciate everybody's support. They still sell a bunch of those essential robots. And so I'm like, I got to get a video out quick. You know, I have detailed reviews on both of those, setup, how to set up. That Essentials robot is absolute garbage. Stay away from it. They still sell a bunch of them though. So this is why I'm doing this video. So hopefully if you're looking, you'll like, oh, should I get the new 105 or the old Essentials? Get the new. I appreciate everybody's support. If you could, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.